Hiya. My name's Governor Abdi, the first governor of Isiolo and the closest competitor of the current governor in the last elections. But in the spirit of cooperation, we have agreed to work together. And today, people of Isiolo are here to support the governor and the leadership of the county. I'm sure you've been aware of some of the emerging issues in Isiolo, and we want to put this in the context and perspective for you to be able to communicate the same to the public. So I have prepared a press statement which I'm going to read, and then we'll have some of our leaders to be able to add their voices together with members of our communities from Isiolo. So leaders of Isiolo County denounce emerging politics of incitement, hatred, and hostility. Press statement for release to media houses Monday 21st July 2025. The leaders present are drawn from the county of Isiolo with the aim of shedding light on some of the worrying trends of political brinkmanship in Isiolo County in the recent weeks. There has been certain unfortunate political development in Isiolo that have captured the attention of Kenyans across the country. At the heart of the matter was an impeachment attempt that was purportedly initiated by the County Assembly of Isiolo and escalated to the Senate of the Republic of Kenya. Although the whole process was bedeviled by political undertones and manipulative tactics of some few disgruntled politicians and sectarian interests, the leadership of Isiolo, led by the governor, acknowledged the constitutional mandate of the Senate and submitted to the proceedings that ensued thereof. It was very clear from the beginning that whatever was packaged as an impeachment process was predicated on concocted proceedings, doctored documentations, forged and fraudulent filings, and unrecorded sittings. The charges were frivolous, vexatious, obnoxious, and therefore untenable ab initio. In the fairness to the County Assembly of Isiolo, the Senate followed the constitutional, statutory, and standing orders step by step and delivered its resolution after the long day submissions by the legal representatives from both sides. The senators diligently debated on the issues that were placed before them and gave their verdict as dictated by the relevant provisions of the law. After all was said and done, the final words of advisory from the Senate, and particularly the Speaker, the Right Honorable Amason Jeffa Kingi, were of immense wisdom that was expected to bring healing and reconciliation. In response, the governor immediately embarked on reconciliation process by reaching out to the leaders, including the MCAs, who took part in the disruptive impeachment process. Some of the MCAs heeded the clarion call of the Senate and the governor. While majority are willing to work with the governor and the leadership, there have been some impediment orchestrated to sabotage the mission. It has now become undoubtedly clear that the agenda of the politicians and their supporters had nothing to do with the good governance and pursuit of public interest. It was a well-guarded political coup aimed at grabbing power through deceptive measures and manipulative strategies. During the impeachment process, the MCAs were literally hijacked and kept in hostage in several counties and purportedly carried their legislative businesses outside their jurisdiction. For 5 weeks, the majority of the MCAs were unjustly separated from their families, especially their children and spouses. As soon as the impeachment plot was found to be a non-starter, the politicians and the supporters have intensively embarked on unlawful activities that are threatening peace and orderly running of the government affairs in Isiolo County. Political tensions and even instances of destabilizations are being promoted and executed. The drums of war are now being sounded, and insightful edicts are being pronounced in broad daylight. These emerging patterns of planned violence and disruptive activities in Isiolo is now causing grave concern to the leadership of the county. There are palpable signs that communities are being set against each other. The government institutions, both at the national and county level, are being smeared and defamed. The supporters of Governor and those allied to him are being profiled and targeted for chastisement and unnamed punitive actions. Therefore, we leaders have carefully and thoughtfully reflected on some of these grave developments and political conundrum and resolved as follows. 1. We as the leaders and people of Isiolo unconditionally and unequivocally support His Excellency the President, Dr. William Ruto, and commit ourselves to support his development agenda as espoused in the bottom-up economic agenda and other policies and programs of the Kenya Kwanza and broad-based government. Number 2, we call upon the people of Isiolo at large and the leaders in particular to heed the call of the governor for reconciliation, healing, and cooperation to work for the best interest of the people. Number 3, we call upon the security authorities to immediately investigate and take appropriate actions against those who are inciting the members of the public to agitate, intimidate, harass, detract, disrupt, and character assassinate the public servants with intention to compromise security situation in the county. The county commissioner and senior security officials are being reprimanded and threatened by certain politicians and their supporters. Number 4, we call upon all sections of Isiolo people to maintain peace and order. We have always coexisted as diverse groups and as cultural melting pots with respect, tolerance, civility, and kindness. Our communities are bound together by common interests such as development and service delivery. Number 5, we wish to bring to the attention of the public that certain leaders from the counties are meddling in from the other counties are meddling in the affairs of Isiolo County on the basis of clan and clan, on the basis of ethnic and clan affiliation, with the intent to destabilize Isiolo and tarnish its image and standing among the counties of Kenya. Number 5, we wish to bring to the attention of the public that certain leaders from other counties, I think I've repeated this. Number 6, we wish to condemn those who have been tarnishing and manslinging some of the respectable senior government officials in inexplicable circumstances with intention to damage their professional integrity and reputations that they have built over the decades. We call for immediate action against such leaders, including Member of Parliament from Isiolo South. We further contend that the Isiolo Senator has been consistently using the floor of the House to making alarming statements regarding certain incidents that took lives of several people as if the same were caused by the county leadership. Those kinds of irresponsible utterances were aimed at creating disillusionment and backlash against the leadership. Number 8 and final statement, we wish to commit ourselves as law-abiding citizens to work toward enhancing peace and tranquility in our county and encourage those who are engaged in promoting hatred, hostility, and division to desist and denounce lawlessness and violence. We are ready and willing to work with all people of Isiolo, irrespective of their political views and alignments. And that's the end of the statement.
Thank you. Isiolo, and I'm here to voice the concerns of Isiolo people. To begin with, I want to say this. Until after impeachment failed, many things were not clear. But I think right now we have clarity on many issues that we need to share here with the public. The first thing that needs to be known to the public is the fact that the impeachment that was brought to the Senate, despite the fact that it never followed any process as it was expected, was also not about accountability or lack of it, or was it about development or lack of it? It was purely political. That is number one. Number two, we had so much footprint of people from external, outside the county, from other counties. And I will name it here. The first person who was heavily involved in sponsoring, facilitating, and moving the impeachment that was never there to the Senate was one governor of Marsabit, Muhammad Ali. We don't know what his interest is in Isiolo. He is still involved to date. He is still sponsoring chaos in that county. And I think it is time that he comes out to tell us what his intentions are. Why he is so hell-bent to fight, to make Isiolo people fight each other. What is his interest? That is number one. Number two is the involvement of UDM party. And remember, there we have leadership of one senator, Ali Roba, and the same governor of Marsabit, Muhammad Ali. That party has been forcing itself on Isiolo people. We don't want to be in UDM. You can't force us to be in UDM. You can't impeach our governor because Isiolo people are not interested to be in UDM. We are in government, we are in UDA, and we will not move an inch. So, if you think an impeachment is a punishment to Isiolo people, we will still not leave UDA, and we will not move to a village party. Number three, that made it clear that UDM is heavily involved in this process of impeachment is the fact that they are the ones who took care of our MCAs all those many days that they were out of our county, paying their bills, taking care of their upkeep and everything else. Very shameful of a whole party that wants to have a national outlook, coming back to local politics and punishing people and stopping development in our county. That is very shameful. Another issue that brought to forth that UDM is involved, when the governor reached out to the MCAs and asked them for, handshake so that they're able to work together, two UDM honorable ladies came to that call of governor. Today, UDM are ready to remove them from the party and deny them that nomination seat. So that is a clear indication that UDM has got vested interest in Isiolo, and they need to come out and tell us what is their interest. And why is it that they are so ready to make people fight? What is the point? And lastly, and this must come out very clear, we want to thank the president for the appointment that is given to our sons and daughters from our county. We want to thank him again and again. But there's an issue here. Those people are not working for him. They are busy doing politics in the county. And I will give names. And it didn't come from me. The speaker himself, who has acted as a partisan in the whole, the former speaker himself, who has acted as a partisan in the whole process, stood up and read their names. And I will repeat those names. I will repeat those names. It's not from me. It's from the speaker, former speaker, who stood up and said These are the sponsors of the impeachment. If you can allow me to read their names. Number 1, Marsabit Governor, as I said. Number 2, Ali Roba, the senator for Mandera. Number 3, Mohamed Liban, PS Petroleum. Number 4, Rehema Dida Jaldesa, Ngek chairperson. Number 5, Nu Mohamed Ibrahim, CEO Sports Fund. All these are the few that I've mentioned. Nu Mohamed Ibrahim, Rehema Dida Jaldesa, PS Petroleum, Mohamed Liban. These are our sons and daughters who have been given appointment by the president, and we thank him for that. Unfortunately, they are not doing his job, and they are not also letting us do our job. They are busy politicking. They are busy sponsoring impeachment. So we want to tell the president, kindly, can you rein on these people? Let them work for Kenyans, because they are earning their salary so that they can serve Kenyans. They are not being paid to disrupt the county and cause chaos. That is not why they are in offices. Some of them are holding constitutional offices. There are conducts of state officers that is expected of such people, but they are not doing it. They are misbehaving. So, Mr. President, can you call upon your officers, your state officers who are misbehaving, who are not doing their jobs but doing politics? Finally, I want to say this. Isiolo is carrying all the 42 tribes of this country. We are not ready to fight. We can't fight because a few who are confused by their tribal background want us to fight. We are not going to fight. We will keep peace. We will follow the law. We will respect government officers who are mandated to take care of our security. Right now, we have these people calling on everybody, asking them to come out and cause anarchy in our county. If impeachment has failed, it has failed. If you want to do another one, follow the process. But don't set communities against each other. That is my call. Thank you.
Hamjambo. Kwa majina mimi naitwa Mheshimiwa Banticha, Isiolo South. Currently I'm the 4th Speaker of Isiolo County Assembly. Nataka niongee kwa lugha ya Kiswahili so that wenyeji kule Isiolo, Marsabit na Tana River waweze kunisikiza vizuri. Sisi katika county 3. Na nasema hayo kwa sababu wale ambao walikuwa naongea hapa mbele wakiongozwa na former speaker na wale ambao wamekuwa mentioned na our county women rep yani wanaleta notion ya kwamba the Boran speaking communities from Tana River, Isiolo na Marsabit ni kama jamii ambao wanataka kutoka katika serikali ya William Samoei Ruto. Sisi wenye ambao jamii wako hapa, sipokuwa sisi wa Isiolo, we are cosmopolitan. Tuko na jamii wa Meru, wa Turkana, wa Samburu, wa Borana, wa Somali. Lakini yale ambayo nataka ionekane vizuri, sisi kama jamii wa Borana kutoka Tana River, Isiolo na Marsabit tuko ndani ya serikali ya William Samoei Ruto, na tutakuwa hapa hadi mwisho. Tuko katika chama cha UDA na atutoki, tuko ngangari. Kwa mfano, our governor His Excellency Abdi Ibrahim Hassan pamoja na leadership wa Isiolo, ikiwa mojao ni County Women Rep Mumina Golo, Mheshimiwa Samal wa Isiolo North, tukiwa na wa MCS wetu na leadership kutoka Marsabit ikiongozwa na Mheshimiwa Raso, Honorable Raso wa Saku, Professor Guyo wa Moyale, Senator Chute wa Marsabit. Then tukienda pande ya Tana River tuko na former governor Hussein Dado, the county women rep wa Tana River Amina Dika, the senator wa Tana River Danson Mungatana na wengineo wote. Sisi wote kama jamii na viongozi tuko katika serikali ya UDA, na hawa viongozi nimewataja hapa wameshikana, wako kufanya kazi katika ground, na tumesema kwamba the year 2027 sisi wote pamoja na jamii wetu tutakuwa tuna support serikali ya William Samoei Ruto. Katika press ya jana kuna wale walitaja kwamba county ya Isiolo na Marsabit iko katika Mount Kenya East. County ya Isiolo na Marsabit iko Upper Eastern. Na Upper Eastern tumeshikana na watu wetu wa Northern Kenya. That is Mandera, Wajir na Garissa. Na tuko na one leader who is ana hold position kubwa katika serikali. That is Adan Bare Duale. Tunashikana na hawa na tuko ndani ya hii serikali. Na kama wenye walikuwa wanasema wanaenda pande ya Wamunyoro, those are individuals, those are political failures. They have never even contested position even ya MCA. And then wanatisha ati rais ati they give him ultimatum that within 2 weeks watakuwa wanahama kama individuals. The leadership is here, and the leadership of the 3 counties ni wale ambaye nimewataja hapa. So mimi nataka nihakikishie His Excellency William Ruto that jamii ya Borana na jamii wale wote wakiongozwa na Governor Guyo, Mheshimiwa Raso na Hussein Dado, because those are the key players in the 3 counties. Tuko pamoja na yeye. Wale ambaye wanataja ni watu ambaye hawajawahi win hata MCA city. So asidanganywe. Na sisi kama jamii ya Borana katika the 3 counties tunafanya kazi na tunaishi vizuri na jamii ambao tunaishi pamoja. Wa Isiolo nimewataja, wa Samburu, wa Turkana, wa Somali, wa Meru na the M37, the minorities. Tuko pamoja and they are well represented there. In Tana River ukienda Hussein Dado, jamii ya Orma, Wardei, Pokomo, sisi wote tuko pamoja. Marsabit the same. Jamii ya Borana, the Gabra, the Burji, the Gari, the Turkanas, the Dasanach, we are together and we are in this government to stay. So zile notion ambaye the few individuals ambaye wako na interest ya ku destabilize our counties, hiyo ni yao na ni their individual opinion. But as the communities living there and as the leadership, we are in this government to stay and we are supporting this government to the end. Ya mwisho, yale ambao yako yanatembea ndani ya Isiolo, the impeachment process hiyo ni siasa, especially katika Isiolo ni ile siasa ya 2027. Sababu gani? You will see here the current governor Abdi Hassan amefanya handshake na his closest competitor His Excellency Godana Adidoyo, and this combination is a sure bet for 2027. That is why these people are running up and down, kwa sababu wanaona hii siasa ambayo inakuja hiyo imeenda. Na yale mimi naomba jamii ya Isiolo tuishi kwa amani, tukae pamoja na wa MCS wetu wame, they are engaging our governor very closely, and they are, yale appeal ilifanywa na the Senate Speaker, most of them have accepted and they have come back. As the current speaker of the Isiolo County Assembly, I want to give assurance to the people of Isiolo. We have wasted a whole month, fighting over issues that, not representing the community, the political interest of individuals, some from Isiolo and others from the Marsabit, as mentioned by the leaders before me, who spoke before me. I want to assure the people of Isiolo, we want to go back and work. Kazi yetu ni kuhakikisha kwamba maendeleo ambaye ilianzishwa na gavana wetu isikwame. We have already wasted one whole month fighting for nothing. So nataka nipatie assurance kwa jamii wetu wa Isiolo, sisi tuko tayari, tushajipanga, already tumepitisha budget yetu na tunataka kwanza kazi ya maendeleo. Kwa hayo machache, wacha nipatie nafasi nao to one of our professionals so that he can add his voice.
Mjambo, mimi naitwa Dr. Abduba Ido. I'm one of the professionals from Isiolo. Na washukuru kwa kuitikia mwaliko wetu, na viongozi wetu wameongea. Yangu tu ni kuongeza machache. Kwanza, sisi watu wa Isiolo ni watu wa amani. We don't do our politics by brinkmanship. We don't do our politics by threatening other communities. We appeal to people. And that's why this government exists, because imeleta communities wote wa Isiolo pamoja. What we hear out here is people who intend to derail that. Hiyo unity ambayo iko ndani ya Isiolo. We can't build a county, we can't build a country by dividing. So tukiona viongozi wetu ambao wanaenda njia tofauti, wana threaten wengine, wana threaten mpaka maafisas wa serikali, DCI, cabinet secretaries, up to the president, county commissioner, we don't take that lightly. And we want to call them out. That road does not lead us to maendeleo. That road does not lead us to peace. And we condemn those group of people who want to bring chaos in Isiolo kwa sababu wanataka kuchukua uongozi kwa njia isiyo halali. Kura ilifanyika, wengine wakashinda, wengine wakashindwa, na wale wanataka kufanya siasa yao waende wajiulize kwa nini hawakushinda. Lakini hawawezi kutoa ile wale viongozi wetu by means that are not constitutional. And we want to assure them that that road they will not succeed. That is the road we want to tell them. Sisi watu wa Isiolo hatutapiganishwa. We will not allow individuals who want to get into power through unconstitutional means kugonganisha sisi. And the way we have come here today has representatives from different sectors, different communities in Isiolo. We want to say, Isiolo, we are peaceful. Isiolo, we want maendeleo. Wale wamejaribu kupindua serikali, waliambiwa na Senate, this is not procedural. They should go back to the drawing board. Wawache kutisha watu, wawache kugonganisha watu. Wangoje 2027 si mbali. Wangoje wapige siasa yao, na bado watakutana tu na hao viongozi hata siku hiyo. Na watakutana na watu wa Isiolo. Kama wako na sera mzuri, watu wa Isiolo watawakubali. Kama hawana sera mzuri, watabaki tu nyuma. Lakini hii lugha ya kusema sisi kama hatutafanyiwa hivi, tutafanya hivi, tutahama. Mutahama kwa sababu mulikuwa tuko. You are not even in government. Mutahama wapi? Even ODM MP is standing in front of people saying that tutahama. Anahama wapi? Yeye hata hakuingia kwa serikali through the right chama. So if an elected speaker who was courtesy of the governor is standing there saying nitahama and he has been removed, utahama wapi? Labda uhame tu kwa nyumba yako. You know? So sisi tunataka peace in Isiolo. We don't want further complication. Na hawa watu, those who are threatening government officers, those who are threatening the county commissioner, those who are threatening the DCI, those who are threatening, you will see that hiyo direction haitatupeleka mbali. Kwa sababu those people are there because they have been given responsibility by His Excellency the President and the people of Kenya to do their work. Kama yako ulijaribu kupindua serikali na imekushinda, tafadhali rudi nyumbani. Kura ikitangazwa saa hii tuko na IBC, ingia kwa debe, tuone if you can manage, but beyond that we will not take it kindly that you incite people along clan lines. Watu group moja tu wanakaa watu 10, nyuma yao kuna goons, alafu wanaita wengine goons. You know, we don't take that, and we want to call them out. That road is not the road the people of Isiolo want to follow. Sisi tuko na serikali sasa, na tunataka hiyo serikali ihudumie watu. Kama ulipewa opportunity na ukakuwa na tamaa, sasa unataka kuchukua serikali through other means na ukashindwa, go back and reflect. Enda 40 days tablik, alafu ureflect. Baada ya hapo uone which route you are going to take. Lakini usipeleke watu mistuni. Sisi tuko kwa hii serikali, tunashukuru serikali inatufanyia kazi. Tuko na serikali yetu kidogo ya county inatufanyia kazi. Now we want to call upon the people of Isiolo to remain peacefully, to be united, and to do their things in a peaceful constitutional manner. Hatutaki vurugu Isiolo. Na vile tumeambiwa, viongozi wamepewa jukumu na wananchi, viongozi ambao wamechaguliwa, wengine pia ni viongozi wamepewa opportunity na His Excellency the President.
We are in charge. More Radio 88.2 FM. We are in charge. More Radio